All right, Andrew, thanks. Governor Phil Scott and his team sharing an update today on how the state fared after Monday's flooding. Hit many of the same places that got hit really hard last July. NBC5's Tyler Bronski has more on the biggest takeaways from the governor's news conference today. Tyler.
Yeah, Brian, the good news, no deaths or serious injuries have occurred because of this flooding. As far as the damage, state leaders are still in the early stages of collecting that information, which is crucial in trying to figure out if federal help is needed once again.
2 major flood storms in the span of 5 months.
Climate change is real. We're going to see more of these intense storms.
With some communities experiencing the brunt of the impact twice.
There is a common theme here, and it's in those low-lying areas with substantial volumes of water in those streams.
A day after the majority of the roads opening back up Tuesday, all 120 schools that were closed because of this preparing to be back open Wednesday. The improvements made to infrastructure after July, helping to keep the water from where it's not supposed to be.
The stormwater collection systems, the catch basins and stormwater piping and debris removal in the culverts and streams and bridges and so forth.
The Swift Water team made 12 rescues Monday night into Tuesday. Public Safety Commissioner Jennifer Morrison says as they look ahead to forming the state's budget, she believes it's important to invest in that crew.
We need to put that team on firm footing so that in future times when times are lean or other people in government perhaps don't remember the value of the team, that it is part of state government and our ability to respond to Vermonters.
The governor says it's still too early to calculate if the state hit the threshold again for more federal assistance.
I just want to, level set and caution everyone not to assume that we'll be able to accommodate their financial loss.
Scott and other state officials want to urge Vermonters to report all their damage to 211, as that will help them determine if they do qualify for the federal help. Live in the newsroom tonight, Tyler Bronski, NBC5 News.